You see before you the Greek letters for logos. Resembles the English letters Logos. The logos is an important term in philosophy that has a central place in Christianity. The logos was first elaborated by Heraclitus, 535 BCE, of Ephesus. The word was well known to Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle, and was especially the center of study of Stoicism. Reading from our screen, the logos of Stoicism is the divine principle that suffuses and directs the cosmos, the source of cosmic complexity as well as the orchestrator of its unity, the creative mind behind all pacific beauty. In other words, the logos for the Stoics was God itself, ultimate reality. Indeed, if you'll bring your eyes above the screen and just look around you right now, you might notice that all the forms that you see before you, the door, the wall, whatever environment you're in, according to the Stoics, right now, immediately, all these forms are arising in the one great form or intelligence called the Logos. So the Logos is the source of all form. We might even say it's the unknown of matter, as they affirmed. So we look at our lovely screen before us, we see the mountains and the flowers, a variety of shapes and colors. We can presume temperatures and textures of the water and of the rock. All of these are arising at this moment from the Logos, from God. So for the Stoics, that Logos was indeed their very term for the divine. Imagine a woman at a wall with beautiful flowers, a bower of flowers. As she inhales the flowers, in some sense, she's in touch with the very Logos itself, because the Logos was the beauty of all things, all the forms radiating a certain sense of beauty. So our attraction to nature, the Stoics would say, would be really our attraction to the divine, mediated through nature. Philo of Alexandria, a first century Jewish theologian, wrote of the sublime likenesses between Jewish religion with Greek philosophy, had a deep reverence for Plato and referred to him as the most holy Plato. And that's because he found in Plato a kindred spirit in Plato's appreciation of the divine intelligence. Philo affirms similarity between the Hebrew view of wisdom as God's instrument for creating the world and the Greek's logos as the divine creative intelligence. So he found in the study of Greek philosophy, this Hebrew thinker, a likeness to principles found in the Hebrew scriptures. Philo wrote of the Logos, "To his most venerable Logos, the Father who engendered the universe has granted the singular gift to stand between the creature and the Creator, and I, Logos, stood between the Lord and you." And notice this is from Deuteronomy 5:5, which is a book of the Hebrew scriptures. And standing between the Lord and you. Well, what does that mean? Recall a moment ago we suggested that as we look around us, we see the physical cosmos, but we don't immediately see God. God is the unknown of this moment, the source of this moment of all the cosmic complexity. And so according to Philo's view, we have a kind of another set of metaphysical principles. First, there is God beyond the world. Then, as a kind of mediator to creation, we have the divine intelligence, the Logos, or the instrument of God's wisdom. And then we have the physical cosmos before us. So that's why I, Logos, stood between the Lord, the God transcendent, and the immediate physical appearance of the universe, the you in this saying.